Deji, Adeyanju shed tears seeing the torture Nnamdi Kanu is going through in DSS custody. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is undergoing harsh treatment in the custody of the Department of State Services, according to Deji, Adeyanju, chairman of the concerned Nigerian Advocacy Organization. Kanu was allegedly tortured for many hours while blindfolded and left on the floor in the cold air conditioned room, according to Deji Adeyanju. He claimed that the IPOB leader had been subjected to a variety of humiliating practices. The activist urged Kanu's lawyers to ask the court to move the IPOB leader to a jail facility during his next adjourned date in a series of tweets. To end the breaches of Kanu's rights, his attorneys must request that he be transferred from DSS custody to prison on the next court date. They have also barred him from seeing his attorneys or family members. They are torturing Nnamdi Kanu. This is another major human rights violation. This is a grave breach of the Convention Against Torture and other cruel, inhuman, or degrading punishment. They blindfold him for several hours, keep him on the floor in a frigid air-conditioned chamber, and subject him to all types of degrading treatment, he said. On Sunday, the Nigerian authorities rearrested Kanu and returned him to Nigeria, where he will continue his trial for an Abuja Federal High Court. Well, it is their chance. Let them make use of it. Let them make use of it. Well, Nnamdi Kanu, though it is painful, but then what is he going to do? What is he going to do? But the truth of the matter is this. Those who perpetrated his arrest, beginning with the Kenya government down to the DSS officials, I tell you that they all will pay dearly for it. They will pay dearly for it, because all this punishment that Nnamdi Kanu is receiving, he never bargained for them. He never bargained for them. Okay, look at the information Deji Adeyanju has just released right now. Look at the information he has just released right now. That shows that the torture Nnamdi Kanu is going through is not a kid's torture. It's not a kid's torture. You see, so that is why we must take the next move. Because you see, if you check this very well, you will see that the procedure our Nigerian government use in abducting Nnamdi Kanu is not a legal procedure. It is a criminal procedure. How can you abduct someone by blindfolding the person? It shows that you are a criminal. You are a criminal. Because if you really have that confidence that you are on your rights, why then didn't you make yourself yourself open while abducting the person? Why refusing to disclose yourself? So what Deji Adeyanju have just said is the reality. Is the reality. But then our Nigerian government, because they know that they are not on their rights, that is why they have to blindfold Nnamdi Kanu and abduct him down to Nigeria. You see that? But be that as it may, what Deji Adeyanju has just pointed out is what we should be taking note of. The torture which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is forced to go through. Well, for what Deji Adeyanju have just said, I will say that the IPOB members should keep logging in and logging on with those who they believe that can grant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a support and a helping hand to see to the quick release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nigerian government, I'm not sure that the president of this country is ready to pay attention to anyone asking him to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can imagine the number of calls that Buhari has been receiving concerning the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What did he do? He refused to pay attention. He refused to even listen to anybody. He doesn't want to hear from anyone. Neither does he want to listen to anybody. That is the kind of president that we have. That's the kind of president that we have. And that is why Nigerians must take it up with him. It is not always what he says that should be listened to. It's not always what Buhari says that should be listened to. We have been listening to him too much. We have been allowing him to have his way. Enough is enough. Most especially our Igbo leaders. Most especially. Can you imagine? Well, it's all good. It's all good. My dear viewers, I believe that you are here, you are there listening to what is happening. But please, deem it fit to listen to air your own opinion. Okay? Click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.